I welcome you to this wonderful tutorial class going on, and we are here. We are going to be discussing on indices. So first and foremost, indices is the plural form of index. So that means if you are having index here, we are going to be having power 2. Why? Because index is the same thing as saying power. So it's the same thing as saying exponent too. Exponent. So firstly, if you are having something of this nature, which is 2 raised to power 3, that means this is trying to tell us that this power will is telling us how many times we are to multiply this 2 to give it a product. So if it's like that, 3 is what you are having as the power, 2 here is what you are having as the base. So that means 2 is going to be multiplied in 3 places. Why is it going to multiply in 3 places? It's because it's 3 that is telling us how many times, which is the power, is telling us how many times we are going to multiply. We are going to multiply. For example, if you are taking 3 raised to power 2 as an example too, we are going to be having 3 times 3 in 2 places. Why? Because this 2 here is telling us how many times we are to multiply this 3 to give it a product. And that's why we are having this as 3 multiplied by 3. So definitely, before we go into some series of solving questions, what you are going to do first is that by taking the rules of indices, and if you are taking the rules of indices, we are going to have some laws, abide by it. And don't forget to like the video and to share the video and to subscribe, most importantly. So thank you for that. Now in this process, if you are dealing with this process, let's talk about the rules of indices. Firstly, the rules of indices. And talking about the rules of indices, we are going to be talking about the multiplication law. And if you are talking about the multiplication law, it's going to be a raised to power m times a raised to power n. So in this process, this a raised to power m, like I have said, a refers to the base, m refers to the power. A refers to the base here and n refers to the power. So this a, you are having it here and you are having it here. That means they are the same thing. Just pick one out of this a here, which is